The army enters the politics. Imagine a brand new country bursting onto the world stage in 1947, Pakistan, born from struggle and hope. Leaders dreamed big, democracy, justice, rule of law, but reality hit hard. Early Pakistan faced huge challenges: divided land, fragile economy, millions seeking refuge. The political leaders were just getting their feet wet, and institutions were newborn. East Pakistan felt sidelined. West elites held power tight. Bureaucrats and military, inherited from colonial times, quietly gained clout as civilian leaders stumbled. The army was disciplined and proud, trained by the British, seeing themselves as the glue holding this fragile nation together. When politics faltered, their confidence soared. "We're the only force that can hold this country together," said the generals. If politicians can't lead, they believed, it was their duty to step in. A shocking event unfolded in 1954. The Governor-General dissolved the Constituent Assembly, claiming failure to frame a constitution. The courts backed this move, shaking civilian rule to its core. Without the assembly, bureaucrats and the military quietly took the reins of power. Democracy was losing ground as unelected forces stepped forward. Enter General Ayub Khan. Charming, ambitious, and connected. With U.S. ties boosting his army's strength, Ayub became the symbol of military power rising over faltering politics. Then came October 1958. Martial law declared. The constitution was scrapped overnight. Ayub Khan took control, promising to save Pakistan from chaos and restore progress. "Politicians failed you," Ayub declared. "Now, the army will bring stability and discipline." This marked a new chapter where military rule justified itself as the nation's savior. Martial law brought order, yes, but also repression. Political parties banned, voices silenced. Power centralized in one hand, and real democracy withered away. Economic growth accelerated, but East Pakistan's alienation deepened. The seeds of future turmoil were sown amidst progress and suppression. Decades of military regimes followed: Ayub Khan, Yahya Khan, Zia-ul-Haq, Musharraf. Each justified as necessary, but collectively they eroded democratic foundations. Civilian governments constantly wrestled for authority, while the army stood as the ultimate power broker behind the scenes. Oscar Khan warned, "Every intervention weakens democracy further." The battle for civilian supremacy remains unfinished. But it doesn't have to be this way. The army's involvement isn't destiny. It's a symptom of fragile institutions and national insecurities. The real test? Building a democracy strong enough to survive crisis and let the people, not the generals, decide Pakistan's future. The promise of 1947 lives on, but only if Pakistan learns from the past and embraces civilian rule with firm resolve. Stay curious, stay invested, because the story of Pakistan's democracy is still unfolding, and you're a part of it.